Hello, friends. Oh wait, I gotta wait for y'all to come on in to the stream. We're just gonna give it a little minute. I'm gonna talk to myself for a little bit, I guess. Yeah. Well, I mean, I can always introduce myself, so I'm gonna do that. Hello, friend, and welcome to Transform Today. I'm your transformational coach, the Black Joy Goddess, or Black Joy for short. Just don't forget the black. And I'm here as your guide to inspire you to transform your life today. Period. Okay? So today we're going to be talking about, what's next? What's next in love? How's y'all's love life going? How's your love life, friend? Are you enjoying yourself? You've been feeling a little lonely, a little stuck, or it's all well in your world? We'll take whatever's happening right now. So today we're gonna be asking Spirit, what's next in love for you? And you're gonna wanna make sure that you stay tuned till the end so you can find out how to receive specific guidance and coaching for you and your love life. Okay? Okay. But before we get started today, I just want to thank you for being here, friend. If you're here, just let me know in the comments. Hey, Amanda, thanks for joining me today. But yeah, I want to remind y'all to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to like this video. This supports me in continuing to create videos like this, to continue to inspire you and others to transform their entire lives today. Thanks for joining me, Chrissy. Love to see you here. Thank you. Okay, and these videos, these Transform Today videos are timeless videos, meaning that if you're watching it today or if you're watching the replay in the future, it is meant to resonate with you at the time that you're watching it. So wherever you are today, I ask that you stop what you're doing. Just calm down for a minute. And we're going to close our eyes and take 3 grounding breaths. I have 2 options for before I present the options. I just have to get a little grounded. So wherever you are, just close your eyes and just take some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth at your own pace. And whenever you are done breathing, whenever you're done taking deep breaths, I hope that you continue breathing throughout this stream, please. Okay, whenever you are ready, I have these 2 beautiful little crystals in my hand. So for group 1, I have this beautiful blue KYANITE crystal. She's cute. Look at her. Or for group 2, I have this beautiful purple amethyst. Look at her. She's cute as well. So you got 2 cute little options, Which one are you drawn to? Hi, Amber. Thank you for joining me today. Yeah, which one are you drawn to? And whenever you choose, drop me a little comment in the chat. And, you could be drawn to one. You could be drawn to both of them. It's all right. All right, we got some blue. Chrissy's going blue. Mom's going purple. Amanda's going purple as well. We got options for everybody. Okay. Okay. So just as a disclaimer, I'm here to provide guidance for you. But the future is not set in stone. Like whatever I say today, it's not fate, So if something resonates with you, that's awesome. Take it. If there's something that does not resonate with you, you can leave it. Whatever you choice, or you're always in control of your life. You always have the option to make different choices. I'm just here as a guide to give you a little insight. And if you're happy with where you are and where things are going, great. And if you're not, we can make different choices to get different outcomes. So, yes, okay. So let's dive on in today. Before I get into these options today, I did want to give a little bit of general guidance, what's going on. So back to the question today, what's next in love? It's you. You're next in love. Spirit's really just been saying to me recently that we really just need to love ourselves deeper. And there's no better time to be true to yourself than right here, right now. You know, there's no better time to love yourself than right here, right now, in the present moment, exactly where you are. You know, not after you learn how to do XYZ, after you get this job, after you meet the person of your dreams, after you have a kid. No, right here, right now. Your flaws in all parts of you deserve to be loved right now. That's right, Chrissy. It me. It you. You're next. You're up next in love. Okay? You deserve to feel your own love. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So something that I mentioned last week, this statement has really just been ringing true, is that the truth is the catalyst for transformation. So let's be honest with ourselves. You know, are we happy? Are we not? Do we feel like we're thriving? Do we feel like we need support? Do we feel like we're struggling a little bit? You know, wherever we are, that's okay. It's okay. You know, we can choose to stay there, or if we don't necessarily want to stay there, we can just check in, find out what we do need, and attract that support for yourself. You know, self love isn't necessarily just like doing face masks and taking a bath, you know, ignoring your responsibilities. Self love is checking in with you. What you put in is what you get out. So, how are you feeling? How does your body feel? Are you tired? How have you been eating? Are you high? Just simple little things for you to reflect on. And it seem like little actions, but little actions make a huge impact on your life. So what you put into your mind, what you put into your body, into your spirit, is what you're going to see reflected on the outside. Before you can see anything on the outside, it has to be created on inside. So if we're trying to create love, we got to cultivate that self-love. You know, we got to match that energy. You know, we gotta get a little connected to our heart so we can attract that connection that we're seeking. Okay, you were born with everything that you ever need in your life. You just gotta call it forward. That's it. It's that simple sometimes, but sometimes we forget, and that's okay. And that's why we're here. We're watching this. We're getting our guidance. We're getting our lives, so we can transform our lives today. Okay. Okay. And I also want to say, you know, there's no judgment for where you are right now in this moment. Even if you feel like you're struggling, even if you feel tired, even if you haven't been eating right, you know, life is cyclical. Healing is cyclical. So we all have like high moments, we all have low moments, we all have plateau moments, in between moments. Wherever you are, it's okay. But just know that if you want to see something different in your life, you have to do something different, or you have to think about things differently. You have to be different. You have to show up for yourself differently. So just ask yourself what you want, you know, and just know that everywhere that you are, everywhere that you go into your life, it's all part of your purpose. It's revealing different things to you, it's teaching you different things so that you can continue on in your journey. You know, we're learning how to treat ourselves better. We're learning how to respect our emotions. We're learning how to eat right. We're learning how to manage our time. It's all for your purpose. Okay? So don't knock it, you know? It just is what it is. Okay? Um and last thing I want to say about the general reading is that people can only love and support you as much as you allow yourself to be loved and supported. Okay, I'm going to say that again. People can only love and support you as much as you allow yourself to be loved and supported. Okay, you can ask for love and support, these external things, but are you open to receive it? Are you showing up for yourself? Are we self-aware? Do we even know what we're looking for? You know, if we're not, it's okay. That's why we're here. We getting clear. We're here to get clear and transform our lives. Okay. So just a question to reflect on is, one, how are you feeling? And two, where do you need support in your life? Just something to think about, something to ponder. Okay. Chrissy says self-support has been the theme for today. Yes. Yes. Universe has been speaking. When spirit speaks, it's time to listen, you know? So yeah, it's just so important for you to cultivate that sense of self-love and self-support. And that doesn't necessarily mean like you trying to do everything for you. It's sometimes just getting present to where you are and just setting that intention like, okay, spirit, like, please send me somebody, or just reveal how I can be supported in this area of my life. And sometimes it'll be a resource that's sent to you. Sometimes it'll be a person that's sent to you. Sometimes it'll be money sent to you. You know, it can show up. Support can show up in so many different ways. We just got to be present to it. Okay. So let's get present. Okay. So let's get into group one's reading. That was the blue KYANITE crystal. She's cute. She's gorgeous. We love to see her. Okay, group. This message, I put all of my music on shuffle and just picked out the songs that like came up for me. So the first song that came up was People by Jay Dilla, which samples the song My People Hold On by Eddie Kendricks. So one of the lyrics that stood out to me was, hold on to love, let its light be your guide. Let me say that again. Hold on to love, let its light be your guide. Isn't that just like, that just like warmed my heart. Okay. So similar to what I said to, for group one, the last reading that I did about what blessings are coming your way. Go ahead and check that out if you haven't watched that already. So Spirit is asking you to focus on cultivating your self-love and your self-support, and just like being in community, being comfortable being in community. And if you don't have a community right now, now's the time for you to ask yourself what you want and what you're looking for so that you can attract that community, so that you can attract that support. Okay. So one mantra that I like to use is I'm connected to my heart. And something else that I like to do, just put your hand, you can put one hand or two hands over your heart, over the middle of your chest, and just close your eyes and just say, I'm connected to my heart. Because when you are connected to your heart, this is when you like life just becomes so much more clear. You can hear spirit more clearly, and whatever your heart desires is already yours. Period. Okay? We don't have to be out here doing like searching the internet how to make friends. Like, sometimes you just got to connect with yourself and say, I'm connected to my heart, and hear what your heart needs. And your heart will tell you if you're listening. You don't have to look for external things to find the love that you're seeking, because you already were born with enough love to heal this whole entire world, to connect with anybody that you desire. And you can connect with anybody, okay? Just simply because you were born. So let that inner love, let its light be your guide, okay? We all have this thing called intuition. It's a little voice in our head that gives us little indications, little feelings. Just trust those feelings. You can feel when something resonates with you, and you can feel when something doesn't resonate with you. So hold on to love and let its light be your guide. Okay. Yeah. So I also had another song that I chose for this reading, and it's Some by Steve Lacy. So, some of the lyrics that stood out to me for this song was, I know there's lots of love in your heart, but who you going to give it to? Who are you going to give your love to? You know? Give yourself some of that love, you know? Uh, and when you focus on cultivating that love for yourself, people that are in alignment with that, people that have that love for themselves as well, like that connection is just so much sweeter. It's so much more divine, so much easier, because you're not constantly trying to like attach yourself to this person, you don't have to constantly prove yourself to this person. You just show up as yourself, and you're just connected exactly where you are. Who you gonna give it to? Save some for you, give yourself that love first. And then anybody else that comes, like, they'll feel that on site. They'll feel it on site, okay? Yeah. Okay, so then the second part of the song that stood out to me was, I just want to take it slow. I'm not going to sing. I really love this song, but I'm not going to sing because I know my strengths and my weaknesses, and I'm not a singer. So I'm just going to say it again. I just want to take it slow. Okay, so what came to me after hearing that lyric, what's next in love? So it feels like, you might meet somebody new soon, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like a romantic connection. It can be something platonic, it can be a new friend, it can be a new business partner, it can just be a person. And it's just really important for you to become and remain present to who you are, regardless of who's around, and what you want from this person, from this connection. Okay, one of the things that came through that Spirit was saying is that life is too short to be lost in an illusion. Life is too short to be lost in illusion. Okay. So, what that means is that when you meet somebody, take it slow, okay? I just want to take it slow. And, just get curious about this person. When you first start connecting to your heart, you start to learn like things that you do want in a relationship and things that you don't want in a relationship. And as you're figuring this out, sometimes spirit will first start sending you um yeah, let me start that over. Okay. When you first start connecting to your heart and asking for what you want, at first you're going to attract some people that you may not actually want. Okay. And that's just like spirit just asking, like, okay, you sure? Are you sure this is what you want? It's just important for you to remain curious to who you are and what you want. And remember that when you're exploring new connections, it doesn't matter how the other person feels about you. It's not the most important thing. The most important thing is about how you feel about you, regardless of who is in the room or who is not in the room. Okay? Because people come and go, but the only thing that's constant in your life is you. And before you create anything externally in your life, you have to create it internally. So if you're attracting somebody that's just like needy and you're just not feeling it or whatever, just get curious, like, am I needy? Am I a needy individual? And sometimes it may not necessarily be like you are acting the same exact way as this person, but it may be that you're acting that way in another area of your life. But it's not to say that there's something wrong with you or this person. Relationships are a beautiful place to heal. So sometimes people come to show you how you're being. And sometimes it may be a direct mirror of how you are being, but sometimes it's just like the universe showing you this option, like, okay, do you want this or do you want better for yourself? And whatever you decide to choose, it's okay. When you are getting to know somebody, it's important to ask questions, not interrogate people, but to ask questions. You should ask questions. And just know that you are worthy to receive answers. Okay? And yeah, that's pretty much what came through for group 1. So just a reminder, your mantra is, I am connected to my heart. So let me know, group 1. Did that resonate with you? How are we feeling about that? How are we feeling about our love life now? Let me know in the chat, comment down below, all that jazz. And if you want to get some more specific guidance to you and your love life, we got to make sure that we're staying tuned to the end so you can get that information. And that reminds me that I didn't put my banner on the screen. There's my banner. That's my name and my @ You can follow me on Instagram or on Facebook. Just search Black Joy Goddess. Okay. So, group 2. If you chose this beautiful amethyst, this one's for you. Group 2. Okay. Chrissy said she's feeling good. Thank you for the insight. You're welcome. Thank you for watching. Cute banner. Thank you. I worked very hard on my banner. I really appreciate it. Okay. Okay. Group 2. This beautiful amethyst. Okay. I just want to say I love y'all, group 2. How you feeling, group 2? Have y'all been going through it a little bit? Has this week felt a little tough for you? Or has it been great? Has it been on the come up? How you doing? Yeah, just want to send some love to y'all, my sweet group too. Okay, so the first song that I got for group 2 is The Narrow Path by Blue and Exile. So some of the lyrics that stood out to me were I'm trying to tell my folks that flowing ain't easy. Traveling down this yellow brick road until it frees me. I need a pen, I need a pad, I need a place to go to get this mess lifted off of my soul. That was, yeah, yeah. Okay. So, group 2, it feels like y'all are trying to cultivate this love for life or like for your career, but been feeling like a little stuck or discouraged, or like your efforts haven't been enough. But listen, group 2, you are more than enough, okay? And you were born with everything that you need to succeed, okay? Do not give up on your dreams or on love, but just know that sometimes we just got to do something a little different. You know, it's not the end of the road. Don't start losing hope on me, group 2. We keeping hope alive, okay? We are getting excited about the future, okay? But we also just have to continue to check in and be present to the fears that are coming up for you. And yeah, just asking like, do I have everything that I need? I mean, the answer is yes, but like I said, you have to remember to call it forward. So I want to go back to these lyrics really quick. Trying to tell my folks that flowing ain't easy, traveling down this yellow brick road until it frees me. Okay, we're paving the path to freedom. Okay, it feels like, you know, you maybe are dissatisfied with like your job or your career, that kind of thing. And you know, it doesn't always feel easy to get there. But just know you are fully capable of getting to where you want to go, to freedom. Exactly. I need a pen, I need a pad, I need a place to go to get this mess lifted off my soul. I censored that last line myself, but that doesn't matter. I need a pen, I need a pad, I need a place to go to get this mess lifted off my soul. So, just another reminder, group 2. Everything that you need to succeed. So you don't need these external things, you know, but sometimes in our life we gotta change direction, you know. You're already exactly where you're supposed to be, who you're supposed to be. But sometimes, yeah, when we are making that change, yeah, we do have to do things a little bit differently. So ask yourself, what do I need? What do I need to feel free? What do I need to cultivate freedom in my life? Do I need to set boundaries? Do I need to meditate more? Do I need to attract some external support? Do I need to have a transformational coaching session with the Black Joy Goddess? Do I need to just talk to my friend? What do you need? Where do you need to go? Do you need to explore some of these limiting thoughts and beliefs that you have in your head? Do you need to go to a healing class, or do you need to take different classes to discover more about you? Do you need to join a group? Do you need to just go to a friend's house? Do you need what do you need? What do you need, group 2? And you know, sometimes it may not necessarily feel clear to us, and that's when you just gotta sit down, breathe, relax and just reflect and just ask yourself, what do I need? And whatever comes forward, don't judge it. Just look at it like, okay, I just need a hug. I just need a friend. I do need to learn a little bit more about myself. I do need to let go of some of these fears, and I do need support on that. Okay. What do you need, group two? What do you need? Let yourself know, and then we can continue on our path to freedom. Okay. Okay. So the second song for group two. So it was actually famous by Kanye West, but what really stuck out to me was the part that Rihanna was singing, which comes from Do What You Gotta Do by Nina Simone. So the lyrics that we're gonna look at today is, man, I can understand how it can be kind of hard to love a girl like me. I don't blame you much for wanting to be free. I just wanted you to know I've loved you better than your own kin did from the very start. I don't blame you much for wanting to be free. So, group two, there's just like, this underlying theme of freedom and wanting to be free, a desire to be free. From that kind of says to me, like, in your relationships right now, whether it's a family member, a friend, a partner, romantic interest, business partner, whoever, it just sounds like, we might need some boundaries in place. But what came through to me from these lyrics was just to always remember to not lose yourself trying to help people find themselves. Okay, I'm going to say that again. Do not lose yourself trying to help people find themselves. Okay, in order to have a successful relationship, you just got to focus on you, making sure that you are taken care of, making sure that you are good to go, like Crunchwrap Supreme. So I was watching Love Island the other day, and one of the contestants was talking about this love interest that she was getting to know. She was saying that this guy was not filling her love tank, and that her love tank was empty. And if he wasn't like consistently around her, like spending quality time with her, telling her, like affirming her, that kind of stuff, her love tank was empty. Okay. You can fill your love tank better than you. Okay, how's your love tank feeling? If you want, like, just thinking about the 5 love languages, let's say your love language is quality time. Have you been spending quality time with yourself, or are you constantly looking for somebody to satisfy that need for quality time? If yours is words of affirmation, are you saying your affirmations in the mirror? Are you telling yourself, "Ooh, self, I love you. You are so beautiful. You are abundant. You are incredible." Are you affirming yourself, or are you constantly looking for other people to affirm you? What's your love language, and how can you show that to yourself? You know? And the thing is, in relationships, you can't give from an empty cup. So make sure that you are taking time to fill your cup. Make sure your love tank is full so that you're not constantly looking for somebody else to just like fill your love tank, to fill your cup. We're filling our love tank, and then we're meeting somebody else whose love tank is also full, and we're just enjoying that connection with 2 full love tanks. Wow, that's a lot of love. That's a lot of love. And I don't know about you, but I love love. And yeah, so let's fill our love tanks, group 2, okay? Okay. Also, something that came through the part that was talking about, I've loved you better than your own kin did from the very start. I don't blame you much for wanting to be free. Are you giving with expectation, group two? Are you just saying, like, okay, if I just constantly affirm my partner, give them all this attention, they'll want to stay with me, they'll change for me? Are we giving with expectation, group two? And if we are, let's let's detach, you know, let's give without expectation. And we do that by one, filling our love tank, but two, just, yeah, just being present in our relationship. You know, you are the creator of your reality. So just like you can create this reality where you are depending on this person and you want this person to depend on you, you can create that reality where you support yourself and you end up feeling supported in your relationships. Okay, we can create that reality where your love tank is full. Now I'm just liking saying love tank. Okay. Okay, so some of the questions that I have for reflection are, do I feel free? Do you feel free, group two? And another one is, what do I need to create freedom internally and externally in my life? You know, do I need boundaries? Do I need a nap? Do I need to meditate? Do I need to create support for myself? What is it? What do you need? You know, just get present to it so we can receive that. Okay. Another question, is my love tank empty? And another question, what can I do to fill up my love tank if it's not, if it is empty, you know, or if it's full, like what did I do to fill up my love tank? What, like, yeah. And then, so another thing, do I need to set boundaries in my life? Let me tell y'all the power of two simple words: yes and no. I want to say something to y'all. Every time you say yes to somebody else, you're saying no to yourself. And you know, I'm not saying that to just say no, 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 no to everybody else, but just be present to the amount of times that you're saying yes to yourself. Like, yes, I can have this alone time. Yes, I can have the things I need to be successful. The amount of times that you are saying no to yourself, the amount of times that you're choosing to show up for other people and not yourself. So every time that you say yes to someone or something else, you're saying no to yourself. Is it, do we have balance in that area of our life? Are we taking care of ourselves and showing up in our communities? So, yeah, just let's get present to that. Okay. Yeah. So, that's pretty much what I have for group two today. Um, your mantra is, I choose myself. Say that again. I choose myself. So let's I'm going to say it again. Let's fill up our love tank, okay? So that way we meet somebody and they can match that energy and we just got a lot of love to go around, okay? And just remember, group two, you can free yourself when you choose to, okay? So choose yourself, group two. Okay. So thank you so much for watching today. That's all that I have. But if you are interested in receiving personal guidance from Black Joy herself, you can go ahead and email me at blackjoygoddess@gmail.com, and we can set up our transformational coaching session so we can get that guidance specific to you to get you to where you want to go in life. Okay. Thank y'all for watching. Please remember to subscribe, turn your notification bell on, and give this video a thumbs up if you got anything from it today. All right, y'all. Thank you, and I'll see you next week. Same time, same place, Thursday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on my YouTube channel, Black Joy. All right, bye, y'all. Have a great day.